Once upon a time, in a small village lived a girl named Mona Lisa. She was not like the other girls. She was ugly, and her appearance made people turn away at first glance. But when Mona Lisa opened her mouth to sing, the world seemed to pause and listen. Her voice was like the gentle flow of a river, soothing and pure. No matter how troubled someone was, no matter how heavy their heart felt, Mona Lisa's songs could bring light to their darkest days. Every evening she stood under the old mango tree in the village square and sang. The farmers who had toiled under the sun all day would sit and listen, their worries fading with each note. The market women, tired from shouting and selling, would close their eyes and sway to her melody. The little children would giggle and dance, clapping their tiny hands in joy. And the villagers, they loved her. They loved her not for her face, but for the beauty in her voice and the kindness in her heart. They would give her some coins, a token of their gratitude. Mona Lisa never kept a single coin for herself. Every day she gathered her coins and hurried home to her mother, a beautiful widow who had given everything to raise her. "Here, Mama," she would say, placing the money in her mother's hands. "For food, for the house, for everything you need." Her mother would smile, tears glistening in her tired eyes. "You are my treasure, Mona Lisa. The world may not see it, but you shine brighter than the stars." And so Mona Lisa continued to sing, not for wealth or fame, but for love, for her mother, for her village, and for the simple joy of making people happy. Because true beauty was never in the face. It was in the heart, in kindness, and in a voice that could touch souls. Mona Lisa had two friends, Lucy and Linda. Unlike Mona Lisa, they were beautiful, with long flowing hair and eyes that sparkled like jewels. But despite their beauty, they were filled with envy. "We are the beautiful ones," Lucy would whisper to Linda. "Yet people don't admire us the way they admire Mona Lisa." Linda would nod, her face twisted with jealousy. "She is ugly, yet everyone loves her. It's not fair." Outwardly, they pretended to be her friends. They walked with her in the village, laughed with her, and even complimented her voice. But in their hearts, jealousy burned like a hidden fire. Whenever they were alone with Mona Lisa, they reminded her of how she looked. "Mona Lisa, you have the voice of an angel," Lucy would say. "But isn't it sad that you weren't blessed with beauty to match it?" Linda would sigh dramatically. "Imagine if you were beautiful like us. People would love you even more." Mona Lisa's heart ached at their words. She never wished to be the most beautiful girl, but their constant reminders of her ugliness made her cry. At night she would sit by the small window of her home, looking at the moon, wondering why the world valued faces more than hearts.